to the most important person here, my beautiful wife. You look absolutely heavenly, does she not? The last 3 years have been the best years of my life. I'll never forget that feeling I got when I first met you at work in the armoury, leaning over the bench, signing the equipment registry. I came around the corner and in one fluent motion, you flicked your hair back and looked at me with the biggest grin I've ever seen and said, "Hi, I'm Jade." There was no turning back for me after that. The cynical me never believed in love at first sight, but I suppose that the old cliche saying of when you know, could have never have been truer. You have the most infectious laugh, the cheekiest grin, and the most beautiful eyes. You are strong, determined, passionate, and fiery when you need to be, but simultaneously have a gentle, kind, and compassionate heart. I know that a life with you will never be boring. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my days with you.
Sometimes it's hard to put into words what a 17-year friendship means and to reflect on the memories that you hold so close. But God, I'm proud of you. The life you and Tom have built together is so incredible. So many adventures, amazing new friendships, and living the simple life with Arlo, or the Lockburger as we like to call him. Our fortnightly phone calls will be something I'll cherish forever. Days and weeks may pass, but nothing ever changes. I guess that's what you get having a best friend and sister rolled up into one. And here we are standing here today getting you married to the love of your life.
Jade has been a fantastic daughter. We could not be more proud of her and how she holds herself as the woman she has become today.
Jade, you're always someone I knew I could rely on for advice, a shoulder to cry on. To Jade, also known as Chop, Sue, Suellen, thank you for being not only my big sister, but my best friend and role model. I will forever look up to you and cherish the many memories we have made together and continue to make. I read this quote that says, to having a loving relationship with your sister is like having a soulmate for life. Jade, I couldn't be more proud of the woman you have become, and I'm in awe to see what you achieve in the future. I love you forever and always, Sue.
Tommy, you're a fantastic son, much loved brother, and a great mate of mine. Strong, dependable, and calm in a crisis, your first instinct is to confront danger head on and to help others in need. We're so proud of the man you've become and so happy you've found the person you'll share life's journey with.
Tom, you're gentle, kind, loving, and sometimes a little clingy. But you're everything and more that I could ask for my best friend. Thank you for being the perfect partner, fiancé, and now husband for our girl. I can't wait for what's next for you guys and know that I'll be right by your side every step of the way.
To my darling Jade, 3 years ago when I first met you, I always knew that God would lead us to where we are today. There was no doubt in my mind that I'd met my soulmate and that life from then on would never be the same again. You're the best thing that has ever happened to me. I love you and I intend to do so until we are very, very old.
Tom, I cannot believe we are standing up here together, getting married. It feels as though I have waited for you my entire life, and you're worth every minute. You are the most loving, kind-hearted and thoughtful man I have ever met. I don't know what I did to deserve you, but I'm so thankful I get to call you mine. I knew I loved you from the moment I laid my eyes on you all those years ago. I knew I was in trouble with those blue eyes and that smile which had me falling from the first moment. We instantly had a connection that I had never felt with anyone, and I knew you were too good of an option to pass up.
I promise to be the most dependable person in your life. I promise to wake up every morning and thank God for the blessing He has given me in you. I promise to hold you when you feel weak, to carry you when you feel weighed down.
Thank you for loving me, especially the parts that are not easy to love. Thank you for being so patient. You are the easiest decision I've ever made.
I promise to ride the waves of joy and sorrow, to be grateful for the good times, and to be hopeful in the bad. I promise to laugh with you, to be silly with you, and to cherish you. I promise you that with God's grace, not only will I be a loving husband, but also father. I promise that when the time is right, I will support you as a mother, that I will put our family first in all that I do. I promise to be not only a leader in our relationship, but also a follower.
Thank you for showing me the way to be treated and the way to be loved so deeply and unconditionally by someone. You have been the answer to every question I ever had about love. And I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Jade, you are my one and only, my best friend, my nearest and dearest, my sweetheart. I love you.
Well, the big days finally arrived after Tom and Jade announced their engagement in Edinburgh way back in 2020. And I must say, Ali and I are delighted to have another daughter-in-law. Jade, you look beautiful today. We love you to bits and love the sense of fun and vitality you bring to our family. Mark and Erin, you've raised a beautiful daughter whose kind, generous, loving and affectionate nature is so endearing. She's won Tom's heart and made him so happy, which means the world to us.
That's the way you fall in love. You take a little picture of moments that are formed, canvas of the in-betweens. So just drive, fall in love on the highway. Let's drive, fall in love on the highway. Pick a sign on the road to be our exit. Find a spot on a hill to watch the sunset. Skies on fire, we took the scenic route out. I'm gonna find the right way to tell you. That's the way you fall in love. You take a little picture of moments that are formed, canvas of the
Tom and Jade, when the wedding day is over and the honeymoon is past, you've settled down to married life. How the years roll by so fast. The kids have grown and flown the coop. The house seems empty and bare. The skin that you're in begins to wrinkle and sag with the relentless greying of hair. My hope is that you'll both look back and reflect with warm and loving hearts on a lifetime of love and happiness together. You remember the vows that you made this day, having held them steadfast and true, fulfilling your promise to love and cherish and honouring those two words, I do.